Otra vez.
Personaje sensual.
Otra vez eso. A ver, ¿en qué me quedé? Ah, es que agarré la carta cuando se tronó. Otra no la agarro. Ah, ya ni vi, pinche internet. Inventario. Puta madre, cómo lo complazca. Avanza pendiente del lado izquierdo del túnel. Hay un punto por el que si estás pendiente podrás subir y darás con las pantalones. Hecho esto, sigue adelante por el camino que vas hacia el desvío y no te vas a encontrar otra vez notas de actualización. Ah, ¿me puede matar? Bueno, entonces aquí me aventó. Que del lado izquierdo podrás subir y vas con los pantalones y la máscara.
What the hell? What is this place?
Órale. Mira, carnal, ahí hay un símbolo de puñitos.
No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
¿Hay agua allá? Hijo, mano. Del lado izquierdo, estoy yendo a todo lo izquierdo. Venga tu madre. qué brillan, güey? Bueno, no sé por qué brillan, pero se ven bien chidos. ¡A la mierda, güey!
Lost your nerve?
Ay, güey.
Come on, come closer.
Ay. A huevo, se murió uno. Sigues tú, güey.
Damn it, what kind of vampire was that? Never seen the likes.
Ah, pues ya viste uno, carnal. Humanoide alado, joyas extrañas. Y máscara de Gengaid y pantalones. Ok, ya falta menos. Wow. Allá arriba. Bien, entonces ya tenemos eso. Protofleders. Ah, ya falta poquito. Esto de las monedas raras está chido.
Someone was here before me. Footprints, deep set, a man's.
Diez minutos después de la chicana. Ah, no me acuerdo. Van Art. El límite entre las esferas. A Besemir. Ah, chinga. Carl Morgan, hasta aquí, ¿para qué? Tendré que buscar algún trabajo. Debería haber pedido más dinero.
Wonder what happened to him.
Entonces trajo un brujo. Ah, ya empezó. Tiene sentido, tiene sentido. Dios. Adiós. Y adiós. Hijo, mano. Es mágica, sí la podemos. Además debo de tenerla. Pero ahorita la tenemos.
A waterfall flowing upwards? What's going on here? A waterfall flowing upwards? What's going on here?
El agua sube para arriba, güey. Sigue las patitas. Creo que trabajamos contra los Futtermans o estos güeyes. Ay, viejo. Cálmese, señor, cálmese. Inda, todo ahí. Me voy a morir. Jamás tengo hacks. Ay. Los piecitos, ahí están. Aquí estaban escondidos.
Megascope damaged. Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look.
Perro. Buen Inception. Abajo es arriba.
I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped, getting pulled up instead of down.
Ah, sí. Este es el megascopio. Y ya tenemos la armadura. A la madre, pesa un chingo, güey. ¿Qué tiramos? Es que también pesa por lo que junté. Trofeas. Eso no, esas cosas tan tentadoras. De estas que nadie quiere, güey. Y voy a traer un chingo de cosas. A lo pendejo. Las cucharas. Ya casi. Hijo, mano. Hijo, mapa de Tazán. Pues vamos a tirarla en especie. Órale. No sé si siempre la encuentro. Ahí está, ya, con eso. Vámonos. Ya está todo, ¿no? La espada, la armadura, pecho, botas, pantalones, guantes, carita. Y ya está toda. Es toda, güey. Hay un vampiro. Hijo, mano.
Water is flowing over to the other side. No way there to survive. Don't stand a chance. How long are you gonna make me wait? This'll tell me something.
Pues conjuntivas, ¿qué es eso? Una audiencia con el anciano oculto es lo siguiente. Primero, una genuflexión. Luego pronuncia las palabras de salud en su lengua como Eikti Lautni Ama. Y cada vez se usa la moda de ofrenda cristal de la agonitia de Aklan que adjunto a esta carta. Entonces, y solo entonces habrá la misma oportunidad de que te escuche. Pero por todos los días habla rápido, no desprecies tus palabras. Jochen, right.
Offering for the unseen. Damn, I could use something like that.
¿Y qué? ¿Se supone que aquí está la ofrenda? Acá no. Aquí está.
Must be the offering for the unseen. Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away. The rock extends to the side where gravity is reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Tip of the rock extends to the side where gravity is reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base.
Ah, la volamos, ok.
That should do the trick.
Sí funciona. Falta. Venga, su madre. Trucazo. Bueno, medio se murió, pero trucazo. Alcanza la plataforma inferior. Ah, no, sale de la cueva.
Worked. Now just need the elder to discover his talkative side.
Órale. Sigue paralizado, Reyes.
Etzelthi, laut mi ama. You live. Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out? Perhaps speak.
Se supone que si contesto mal me lleva a Larry. A ver, vamos a ver que nos mate.
Cave I came out of? What was that place?
There lies the gate between this world and ours.
Oh.
It is closed, but it shall open once more in 100 of your years. 200. 3. Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
Espérese, quiero saber más. Chismecito, chismecito.
What? What's with Regis?
Questions, more questions. You waste my time.
No, wait!
Ah, así me mata. Morido. Genial, ahí está la entrada a su universo o mundo, eso.
Worked. Now just need the elder to discover his talkative side.
A ver, espera, Gerardo, me están mandando información. Bueno, ya no le voy a preguntar porque si no me va a llevar la ricañonga. Pregúntale.
Etzelthi, laut mi ama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps. Speak.
Hear about Detloff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Ayúdame y te devolveré el favor.
Sooner or later, Detloff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear.
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, of course, so they'll flood these caves, or bring in sappers from Mahakam and collapse them.
No. This place must be secure. The gate. What is your plan?
Detloff. We have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he?
Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still I ask you to summon Detloff.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sense you there, I will summon Deathpath.
I thank you.
Leave me.
Leave me. Sedon le sabe.
Oh, that went better than I expected it would.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived, though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Detloff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away. So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Detloff brought on. Seen you die once already. That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
All your unseen that... welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him, it was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters? No euphemism required, you needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands, we were but a handful. Not much choice, assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world, like him.
Cave I was tossed into. That where the gate between worlds is?
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
I sincerely doubt it. And I think, in truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. And when the wind rises, some dust might be blown through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
And you? How do you feel now, where you are?
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Time to summon Dettlaff.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Teshamutna right away?
Let's go. Want to get this over with.
Ya van los finales.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
You angry with me? For not freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Regis, let the unseen elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Le dio miedo. ¿Qué? Chale, te invocó tu jefe, güey.
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Siana. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Detlef, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
Oh shit, empezaron los putazos. Esa no. Pues ya lo que queda. Pero lo perdonaste, Regis. A perra, afilas tus garras.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Ay. Ay. Detlef.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, cachetada. Qué chingado si eres. Ay. No recordaba ese ataque.
Night isn't shame. Yes. Regis, let the unseen elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Deadloff.
You didn't manage to... What?
I came here to kill you.
Brief and to the point. How refreshing. Well then, try Witcher.
Hijo, man. Huevo descalzo y que pelear.
Not your lucky day.
You shall not brought a Witcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Time to end this.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No, mami. ¿Cómo se le gana este talento?
Nice play, isn't it? Shame. Yes. Rage.
You didn't. Why?
You know.
I've tired.
Mike,
You
so that
you let.
Let's begin. Ah, fuck, otra vez. No, nada más que la pa' qué, güey.
You shall not brought answer. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Die.
Bueno, esa es la fácil.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Time to end this.
No quiero rezar, quiero matarte. ¿Dónde estás? ¡Uy, cabrón! Ese pinche tramposito enviando tus esas mates. Pendejo. Ay. No, dos. No, puta madre. Íbamos bien, Gerardo, ¿qué nos pasó? Bueno, entre más lejos es mejor. No le hago nada, güey. Huevo.
Come closer.
Ay. Vamos a aterrizar.
How long you gonna make me wait?
No le puse el aceite. Ay, pendejo, no, 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 no. Ay, güey, esas madres atrapan. Ahora lo sé. No, sí, bien imbécil. Ay. Íbamos bien, güey. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Bueno, y mátense ustedes. Acción. Chinga. Entonces, ¿cuál era la de quién que me quedaba? ¿Esta? Pues sí, pónsela. Espera, ¿por qué le puse la máscara? A los chingadazos.
You shall not brought our butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. I'm gonna hang your head from my saddle.
¿Qué pasó, jefe? ¿Por qué se hace para atrás?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Paso uno, listo.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Tres golpes, tal vez 4. Venga, tu roña, ¿dónde está este güey? La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. A huevo. Uno, dos, tres. Salta, salta. Uy. Uno, dos, tres, 4 por aquí.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ay. Uno, dos. No. Pendejo. Ah, ya la cagué. Caray. ¿Cómo vas a fallar esa? ¿Cómo vas a fallar esa, hermano, hermano? Aguanta. Turu, tu, 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 turu, tu. ¿Cómo fallé esa? ¿Cómo?
You shall not brought our butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Oh, come on.
El diablo. Vámonos.
Come on, come closer.
Pues eres tú, carnal.
What? Lost your nerve? Come on, come closer.
Pendeja, malo que demás. Detalles, detalles.
You shall not brought out Muchas. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Come on. What now, you piece of filth?
Venga, tu roño, ahora sí hemos selección.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
El rezale tú, güey. Anatema. Qué mentira, yo lo esquivé.
Time to end this.
Uno, dos. salió el día, güey, no puedes morir. Pendejo, le salté. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. Ah, no, güey, fue una mentira, yo lo esquivé.
Lost your nerve?
A dos manos. Ah, no mames. Uno, dos. Ay, güey. A la shit, ni ojos tiene. Oh. ¿Del lado? Ah, bueno. Uno, dos, tres. Carga tus pinches vampiritos, güey. A culo, güey. Descargas ahí, güey. Pinche vato tramposo. Uno, dos. No le estoy bajando nada. No. No, 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 no. Uno, dos. Ay. Estos vampiritos. Sí. Uno, dos. Ya aterrizando. Así es. Fase 3. Otra vez. Aguanta, Carmen, aguanta el pedo. Muérete tú, güey, lo que... ¡Ay, cabrón! Te duelen en tus bolitas. pegarle al Deathlock chiquito de acá.
Not bad.
No es cierto, Deathlock, aguanta. Yo te dije, güey, vete del pueblo. No. Pinche vieja ni te quería, hijo. Ay. Todo el desmadre que hiciste. ¿Ya se va a morir? Deathlock menos.
Time to end this.
Hacemos chingue, déjame. ¿Me quieres trabar ahí?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Manos en trajecito y todo.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. Not because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
El limpiabotas.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Detlef the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Deixa munta. A ver, tengo que hacer qué, güey. Pompa y qué? Pompa y extraña circunstancia. Ah, chinga, esta también da... Pues, ¿cuántos finales tiene esto? Antes que nada es un segundo guardado manual. En esta misión hay decisiones que terminarán desembocando varios finales. Hagas lo que hagas, debes aceptar la petición de Reyes. Ve con Reyes al ver a limpiabotas. En este momento se activa un objetivo opcional que implica los finales para... Ponlo para activar, localización y hablar con ella. Puta madre. Bueno, está bien, vamos a verlo.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Ah, pinches camat.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
A ver, espera, Regis, espera. He seguido la ruta de en este caso no te preocupes demasiado, no tienes elecciones que tomar, ya lo que hagas verás el C. Ah, bueno.
What a day.
Qué hermoso.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk running about. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor, fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Me van a ganar otra vez.
Raise here, puppy number.
I almost knocked my guts in here. Ever fight a witcher?
Yeah.
You are not down, squib.
Come on, come closer.
Cámara, Regis, vuélvete vampiro y mátalos por mí, güey.
Time to end this.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, Ward's supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romaine?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romaine. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romaine. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshie, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now?
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions, ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Si no lo mata. Bueno, vamos a ver a la loca.
Eat, drink, and loosen your belts, for you are in too small. Sulas, cantinis, danti.
San Sebastián. Oh, claro. Y si está lejos, güey. Geralt of Rivia. No recuerdo si hice todo esto en la otra misión. ¿Por qué no? La importancia es que no hay vampiros que menos a todo el pueblo. Manches, está lejos. ¿Hasta dónde es, carnal? A ver. Bueno, tú me dices que da igual ahorita que haga. Ver ese final. Siena. A ver.
Halt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Siana. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
This cell. Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But I'm not one to leave anything undone. For instance, before I left Nazaire, I also tidied my room. Even made my bed. I knew I'd never return, but I despise leaving unfinished business, messes, loose ends.
Dogged determination. Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettloff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Regis. He's always saying Dettloff was more animal-like, less human than him. Might have been so. Dettloff acted on reflex, was driven by primordial instincts, whereas you're driven by cruelty, hatred, and a lust for vengeance. They hired me to kill the beast, true. Thing is, something tells me the real beast is you.
You've no notion who I am or what drives me.
Not particularly interested in your motives.
Of course not. You're all about killing, not listening. I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Esta comedia se puso buena, güey. Ya quiero ver el final.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Dettloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest, to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
Págame bien. Ah,
A small
5,000
surprise
como.
for you. In addition, I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Pues mire, denme otro viñedo y va.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
Oh, que la que tú créeme, chinga.
In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Ándale, ya la van a sentenciar.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Mátela. Mátela.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Sienna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
No, duquesa, no.
I shall never forgive you.
Genial. Hijo, mano. Bueno, final malo. Se logró. Hasta se puso fue el clima. ¿Qué es esto? ¿No vibrando?
Need some flowers, a wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know, her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Ay, en realidad ya con estatua trabajan en chinga. ¿O ya estaba? Hijo, mano.
Greetings.
Dios salva a la reina.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Bueno, no les fue tan mal, el pueblo vive.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady. Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt, in one room with her murderer, despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
Pensé que lo iba a ver después.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
Whatever you say about Sienna, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So,
¿Eso es cierto?
Shall we?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This...
Estas misiones son chistosas. ¿Qué? ¿Y los guantes?
It makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Raíces. Ahí.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
Fue a su cuevita, ¿no?
Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
Oh, le están echando pleito. Yo te tiro esquina, carnal.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home, on the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like to just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Esa escena. Esa escena. Oh, Dios.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Y ya se fue Reis. Órale. Qué bonito. No, pues ya porque lo guardo ya. Ahora hay que irlo desde acá, cabrón. Ve a tu casa. Podría ir y ya ver el otro final, pero no, este es el final malo. Pues haremos el otro. ¿O cambiará? A ver si Excel. No debería cambiar. Pero nunca se sabe. Corvo bianco. Otro caballo, el gato que me odia. Estatua del que manosean.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humour both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard. Good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs.
El unicornio.
Taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
Might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade, and you'll bring me cool drinks at regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. bought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Ya está la viejita. Mis armaduras, un chingo de maletas. Oye, Regis dijo que me dejó algo. Aquí está. Querido Gerardo. Que ya estoy muy lejos. Ah, sí se fue. Mutagenador. Por supuesto que puedes llamar a este instrumento como desees. Tal vez algo más adecuado a tus gustos. Ok. ¿Cuál es su función? Como su nombre indica, es un mutagenador. Generar mutágenos. Los cadáveres, ok. Ah, se puede ser uno mejor. Como se comprenderá, soy un ingeniero aficionado. querido y fiel amigo Emiel Regis Roelek Terciev Godefroy. Postdata. En tu finca debes de entregarle a una persona. Bueno, debes saber que lo hice por pura modicia. La grasa no cuídate, gran. Y mi obsequio te de provecho. Ok. Mutagenado. ¿A poco, sí? ¿Dónde está Siri, güey? Yo quiero que vea su foto y se enoje. Creo que aquí ya vive la viejita.
Duchess Anna Henrietta so fine dressed.
Carajo, está la salida.
Even a horse drops if you ride it with a constant gallop.
No está. No, de que también viniera así y la traté bien, güey. Ah, ni modo. Se logró. Final malo. Faltan 2. 2.